We are in front of the cult of Scientology. Today is the 17th, right?
Yeah, I think so. 17th, 16th.
Yeah, 17th, and I do believe it is October. A little before Halloween. Me and Jace out here, Tommy Gorman here. Right before lunchtime in front of the San Francisco cult of Scientology. Why would you guys want to be part of a cult, criminal cult that protects rapists, settles out of court, sends private investigators to investigate people, and then makes up crimes about them? That's a disgusting cult there. You can still leave. So how many other people do you know, other rapists, that have been protected by the cult of Scientology, particularly in San Francisco by Chap Kuros? I know of at least 5 right now. Do you know of anyone else? I bet you do. How could you support a criminal organization that protects rapists? Connected to a criminal cult that protects rapists. You used to be an ED. What's going on, Linda? How's it going? What? How does it feel to be connected to a criminal cult that protects rapists? Ma'am, this organization protects rapists. There's a good amount of people there. Check it out. I can let you talk to the victims if you would like. They just want your money. Josh here believes the psychiatrists are going to take the world over. It's not your fault, guys. You don't have to be stuck in this place anymore. You know you don't want to be here anymore. But you know Scientology does protect rapists. We both know that. How many people do you know that are victims of Scientology? Why don't you come out here and speak to us? She knows. She gave money away. But yeah, look how many people don't like Scientology. Have you ever noticed that Scientology, when somebody leaves, they always say they're criminals? No matter who it is, no matter if it's the top guy, no matter if it's Elvin Hubbard's son, they always are criminals because you guys make the crap up. That's just the way it is. That's policy. Stay away from the criminal cult. They protect rapists. Scientology protects rapists and they want your money. Child labor, slave labor, abusive cult. Go on, bud. Let's work on the confront. How many people do you know that have been raped, that have been protected by Scientology? How many? Your eyeballs, you know, man. You need to get your confront up. Flunk. That's a flunk. What did you do? Protect another rapist? Don't support this cult, man. They protect rapists. Be careful of this organization. It's really, really disgusting. Come back and talk to some more victims that got raped by this cult. This is a corrupted cult, my friend. Don't waste your money and time. They just want your money. They don't care about us. They want your money. Go take some psychiatric drugs and then tell them you want help and see if they help. Hey, how you doing there?
I'm good, man.
You know, are you new here? Because you know what? They protect rapists. Come talk to me. I was born in Scientology. I was in it for 20 damn years, man. 21 years, actually. Come out here and come talk to us about the cult of Scientology, the criminal cult that's been convicted of fraud in many different countries. You gotta be careful. This place protects rapists. You guys probably know about this already. You guys probably heard of different people that were raped and then they were put down and then Scientology says they're a bunch of sluts. Instead of helping the victims, what do? They go against them. They protect the cult of Scientology. They're prejudiced against gay people. They do not like, they don't like women that actually speak out about their, you know, when they get raped or molested or stuff like that. Look at the coward covering up the cult of Scientology. He doesn't want us to see their crimes. Well, of course, they like to make up things about the people that actually speak out against the crimes of Scientology. Look at this coward. Come out here, buddy, old pal. Are you intimidated by the truth? The truth hurts, doesn't it? We're here to help you guys so you can leave this criminal cult. Not too long ago, my mother was driving and she was going to different malls and places with her sisters and having a good time, and as she realized someone was killing her, following her. As she got out of her vehicle and went to the different stores, she was going to like 3 different malls that are pretty far apart from each other. This man happened to keep popping up at every damn store she'd go to, and she went to numerous different stores and different malls and that kind of place. Then she realized she was actually being tailed by somebody. What? Hold on, here we go. I think we got a cult member walking by. Let's educate them about the criminal cult. Here we go. Just a moment. Be careful of the criminal cult of Scientology. They protect rapists. You do not want to go on that criminal cult. There's been too many rapes and covered up by the cult of Scientology. Okay, now that's out of the way. So, my mother's driving back, and it's later on in the night, later in the afternoon. As she noticed this big SUV black vehicle telling her, extremely close to her, followed her for about 15 miles, but was completely telling her. She almost got in a car accident, and she was, you know, a little upset about the whole thing. Came back and told me, and well, I think that's kind of funny about that. Not too funny, but I was doing something actively against the cult about a day before that, and then my mother is having PIs and other people just having to follow her all around town and wanting to be up close, listen to what she's saying, go to the same restaurant she's going, with the same faces popping up over and over and over. What would you guys want to do following a woman that's around 53 years old, who doesn't have any crimes, has no connection to the cult of Scientology anymore besides being connected to Tommy Gorman? Well, let's think about that. Your criminal cult is going to be shut down and closed in many different countries as we speak, and I'm sure in San Francisco in particular, and in the USA in the future, this criminal cult will have to change their names because they are going to be convicted of fraudulent things, criminal activities like the mafia, and they'll be shut down. Many more people are speaking out against the cult of Scientology. I know of numerous different rape victims, about 5 that come to mind in San Francisco right now, and soon Scientology will be hearing from them. I'll see you guys. Hey buddy, do you really think you're actually clearing the planet doing this? Why is there more victims out here speaking out against Scientology than people like you that are wasting their life, being used and abused, making 30 bucks a week, man? Leave while you still can. You don't want to waste your life in there. I was winning you before. You don't need to waste your life in there anymore, bud. Hey Bob! Bob! How you doing, buddy? Where are you going? That's illegal. That is illegal. Don't you like to follow the laws of the land here? That's right, Scientology thinks they're above the law.
One lady just ducked back in.
Okay, I think it's in a new location. On the other part of the front of the cult of Scientology here. Do we not have any confront? Are we blowing? I think maybe you guys have the crimes. The criminal cult of Scientology. There you are. Is that you, Larry Shepard? Are you Larry Shepard? Well, if it is Larry Shepard, I did hear that Larry Shepard did something to a young little person. Larry Shepard was doing some sexual things to a kid one time. Is that you, Larry? Larry, is that you? Because I heard that something bad happened to a little girl who was a child, and you admitted this to your auditor. Larry Shepard, is that you, Larry? Would that be you, Larry? What happened with the little kid? What happened over there? That's disgusting, Larry. I think that's Larry Shepard. Hey guys, how you doing? Why don't we want to talk about the cult of Scientology? Here's my buddy here with his great sign. It's me, Tommy Gorman, and we are in front of this cult still. Hey, how you doing, buddy? I used to be one of you. Let's talk about this cult. Leave while you still can, bro. Wasn't Kirk doing some illegal sexual activity with one of his people he was working with? That's pretty disgusting, Bob. Where's your wife? I've never seen her before. You're a nice guy, but you're gonna leave this cult. Are you gonna raise more money for the victims? So they're suing? Hey, what did Larry Shepard do? I heard he did something to a little kid. What did Larry Shepard do? Can you ask Jeff Kuros for me what happened there? Larry Shepard, Kathy Shepard's brother. What happened? I've been talking to a lot of victims. What happened with Larry Shepard and the little kid? Little girl. Can you ask what happened to Larry Shepard? I heard Larry Shepard did something to a little kid. I was just talking to one of the victims, Larry Shepard. Ask what he did to the little girl. I want to find out if you would, bro. Ask Jeff Kuros about Larry Shepard. Guys, ask Jeff Kuros what happened to Larry Shepard for me if you would. What did he do to a little child? What happened to Larry Shepard? What did he do? Ask Jeff Kuros about the thing that happened there. Thanks. There's too many people that have been abused, raped, molested, and Scientology protects them. They just want your money. Be careful. Tommy Gorman's my name.